What is good, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm finally riding my V-Moto Soco CPX. It's been a long time coming. I have now switched all of my accounts over to a motorbike from either a bicycle or an e-bike account. All of my insurance is sorted out with Zigo, which is decent, and I'm so ready to get started. I've got my Puig Mega Box on as well, which is unreal. So we're starting off this video with a double order coming in from Wendy's and Sam's Chicken. It's paying £8.48 because there is a boost on at the moment because of Ramadan. So Ramadan Mubarak for anyone doing that. Hope you enjoy breaking your fast tonight. Mate, this car in front of me is going about 6 miles an hour down Fawcett Road. It is very annoying. Like, why do you need to drive that slowly? I don't understand. Yeah, we've got 7 minutes, 1 mile before we get to the first restaurant. I'm very interested to see how much money I can make on a moped compared to my previous bicycle and e-bike accounts. So it's looking like a busy start to this Friday night. I love kicking off with an £8 double order. That's not bad at all. But yeah, we're gonna head there now. Man, I've got to be careful doing this tonight because I'm so used to riding my bike. I can normally get around all of these sort of construction works. But today it is a bit of a pickle because I'm now using a proper vehicle. I can't park too close to this Wendy's, so I know a little place I can park just for now. It's close to the Pure Gym in Portsmouth. I'm just going to back around here. I might even be able to just walk to Sam's Chicken after that because it's not too far, to be honest. We're just going to pull up around here somewhere. Loading only, that looks good enough for me, to be honest. We're going to chill here. Well, not chill, but we're going to walk up to Wendy's now. Yeah, it's mad. This already feels like such a different experience as to what I'm used to. Obviously, I'm with this little bag now. Got nothing on my back anymore, which was becoming quite problematic, especially with the rise of supermarket jobs. So it's nice to just, have nothing on the back, just chill, Hiya. Hello, I've got 8181, please.
Yep, right here.
So just gotta scan it, yeah. I hate this new system. It's
awful, isn't it?
It's not the one.
Especially because we don't print receipt paper.
Really? Oh, so you just have to do it straight from the tablet, yeah, fair enough.
See you later.
Thank you, bye-bye. Alright, first one done, and then Sam's Chicken is literally down here on my right, so yeah, might as well just do that, and then we'll drop both of these off. Alright, we got there in the end. Order doesn't look too big either, hopefully it'll all just fit in this one bag. Hello. Got 8532. Thank you.
Accept the order, please.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Thank you. Alright, so the first one is 6 minutes 1.2. Just got a little bit of a walk back to the bike. Then we're going to drop off both of these orders. I've got a feeling I'm going to be hit with a lot more double orders now that I've switched the accounts, but it'll be interesting to see. Might discover some new parts of Pompey, hopefully. Alright, hopefully the bike is still here. This is it's not like a sketchy part of Portsmouth, but I know people that have parked here and they've had their cars broken into. It's just, it's a risky little place, but fortunately my bike is still here. Okay, it has changed somewhat. It's now saying 6 minutes 1.6, but that's not an issue. If you see me driving a bit funny, please know that I just haven't used this bike that much. So I am still kind of learning how everything works. I'm just terrified that I'm gonna get either a speeding ticket or maybe even a parking fine or something, because I don't know if I was meant to even be in that loading thing. But yeah, we're just going to see what happens, learn as we go, and you can watch me either win or fail. Okay, do you have the code as well, please?
39.
39, yeah? Perfect. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, that is the Wendy's dropped off. Now we've got to go drop off this Sam's Chicken order. We've got 3 minutes 0.6. This is just such a different experience to how delivering normally is. I feel like it's going to take me to loads of new places that I don't know. Which way are you going? Okay, sweet. Yeah, just the comfortability of it, I'm just sat on my arse. I don't have to pedal or anything. It's a completely different ball game, I've got to say. I brought 2 of my batteries out tonight on the CPX just because I thought it would be a good idea. I don't plan to do more than 80 miles tonight, but it's just good to have the peace of mind, basically. Alright, I think I've arrived. Hi, did you order the, it's Joseph?
Yes, 39.
Yeah. 39.
7-9.
Oh, 7-9, sorry. Thank you. There we go. And I've got 2 drinks for you as well. There we go.
Cheers.
Alright, thank you. Alright guys, we're getting another order in, £5.54 from Locked and Loaded, which is in Guildhall, so not too far from here. It's paying £5.54, which is actually very reasonable. I'm going to take that. Alright guys, going on.
Where are you going, yeah?
So what was going on with that bag? Thank you.
Yeah, straight on.
Got this please. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you very much. Cheers. Okay, 9 minutes, 2.3 miles. A little bit longer than I thought, but not too bad. Yeah, I'd be quite interested to know what vehicles you guys ride, and have any of you ever made the switch from a bike to a motorbike or an e-bike to a car? Basically just want to know like what your favourite is and what reason that is. Because there's clear benefits to doing each one. Like bicycles, you can get in and around a lot of places a lot easier. Mopeds, you can filter in between traffic. Cars generally are just quicker speed-wise, not necessarily delivering. But yeah, I'd like to know, because this is all new to me. I have ridden bikes before, but I've never used it for work purposes, so it's quite an interesting way to do it. So one of the biggest things I'm getting used to is wearing the motorbike helmet, so you guys will be glad to know that I'm delivering safely. And I've also got a sort of motorbike hoodie on underneath what I'm wearing now. It's got like the elbow pads, the shoulder pads, everything, so I'm all protected, which yeah, you guys will be happy to see for once. Keep feeling like little drops of rain as well. It wasn't meant to rain today. Ooh, you just pulled out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't rain, because I'm not really wearing waterproofs, to be honest with you. This blue thing is... I used to have this when I was a kid. I used to wear it when I was playing football, when I went training on Saturday mornings. But yeah, it's probably about 15 years old. It's ragged, but it does the job. Getting a bit smoother with the transition of getting it out of the box. Always takes me a while.
Hello. Good.
Oops.
Code 16.
16, yeah. Thank you, sir. Have a good night. Yeah, I do love that you can park at like all those Ringo machines. You don't have to pay if you're a motorbike, which is very nice indeed. Should I do a delivery shift on one of those? Not sure you're even allowed, to be fair, but would make quite an interesting journey, I think. No, again, they're trying to make it a double for 168. Like, not gonna happen. Hello, I've got Kate.
Can we drop Collingwood? Can I have a ETA on those calls?
Can any fellow motorbike riders let me know how long it takes for your helmet to feel comfortable? Because mine is really painful at the moment. It's actually like proper pressing the part of my skull like just above my ears, and it is getting a bit painful. I've not worn the helmet for this long before. I've done sort of like half-hour rides, 20 minutes here and there, but this is like the most extended period of time that I've used it, and it's getting pretty painful. So if it improves, I won't replace it, but you know, it is actually really hurting, so I might have to get a new helmet, but hopefully we won't have to. I've heard that I think somebody told me that it kind of like molds to the shape of your head after a while, which is exactly what I'm hoping for. Anyway guys, we've got 5 minutes, 1.5 miles. I'm going to listen to some music because I've got a banging intercom. I'll put a song on for you as well. Enjoy. Hi, sorry, I was just calling you.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. There
Cheers,
we are.
bud. Thank
No
you.
worries. Have a good night.
You too.
Yeah, that job was not really worth it. I think it pays like £3 something, but yeah, it took like 15 minutes or something, so not ideal. Trying to work out exactly where I am at the moment. Like, I did predict it. These motorbike accounts, they are taking me to a bunch of different parts of Portsmouth, and the restaurants are different. I think that's the first time I've filmed Natty's pickup as well. It's a little Caribbean place, but as long as it keeps it interesting for me. I like the ability to be able to switch between the V-Moto and the Hemiway. That's what's going to keep the job fun for me, I think. Guys, I've been driving around for good like 30-40 minutes and nothing's coming in. I'm on Uber and Deliveroo. I'm not really sure as to why it's so quiet. It is 9 PM on a Friday. I mean, there's a lot of people out, obviously, but I just figured there'd be more people ordering. It is the middle of the month, so that is always an issue. When you get to payday, that's always the best weekend to work. Like, I've made sort of £20-25 an hour on those days. It's looking like I'm on about £7 an hour tonight, which is really weird. But that's partly my fault because I have just been learning how to sort of use the bike. I don't know motorbike shortcuts. That's something I'm going to have to learn. Obviously, it was different when I was on the e-bike, so I knew all of them already. But yeah, I've got to sort of like relearn how to do the job, if that makes sense. I know it sounds like a minor change, but it is actually quite a big change indeed. The batteries on the bike are looking very healthy still. I think I've used about 30% of the first battery. I've still got all of the second battery to dig into if I need it. So one of these batteries on the V-Moto CPX, they give you about, well, they say about 44 miles. With the way I drive, I get about 40. So sometimes I put it onto sport mode, sometimes I'm on the full level 3. So that's obviously going to increase your consumption, making it less efficient, but it's just nice to have something a bit more powerful, you know? I actually drove this bike from Portsmouth to Hazelmere, which is probably sort of there and back. It's about a 65-mile round trip, and yeah, that was good fun. It was nice to be like out on the bike. It was my first time using a moped in England, and sort of except for my CVT anyway. And I hope the audio is good. I've put my microphone sort of in a similar place to where I did it on the e-bike videos, and I don't know if that's as effective. I know some people, they put their microphone inside the helmet. They do the whole like moto vlogging full setup, but I'm still experimenting, and hopefully I'm just going to make more videos and learn how to ride the bike better, learn how to film better, because again, that's changed. You know, my camera used to be on my chest, it's on here now, so that's why you can follow me around. But yeah, it is just very strange that no orders are coming in. You know, I always figured once you switch your accounts over to Moped and all your insurance gets approved and everything, then I always thought it was up from there. But I feel like during the peak times it's great, but I'm not too sure how well it will do in these maybe less quiet times, sort of your 9 o'clocks. You are in the middle of the road, sir. Literally got 2 massive pavements either side of him, and he's like, yeah, I think I might just walk in the middle, you know. It's so funny. But I guess that's what happens when you come out 9 PM on a Friday. All the drunk people are getting ready to go to the clubs, out causing havoc, no doubt. So guys, this will be a short video today. I am going to wrap it up just because my head is actually hurting from this helmet. I might have to adjust it, but I'm glad you guys got to see a little taste of me using the moped. There's going to be plenty more videos like this coming, and I hope you all enjoy them very much. So yeah, as you can see there, I did the 3 orders for Deliveroo. One of them was a double, paying £14 too, and I did the Uber $3.35. So if I do some quick maths, that is £17.37 for 2 hours. I'll put the hourly rate on the screen now, but yeah, I don't really want to talk about how little money I made today. But it's good to be out on the CPX. I'm going to be using this bike all the time. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.